my name's Mikaylo. Sorry, I've been in the steam room this whole time. Just kind of been up very early this morning, so just kind of. If you don't know, I am the featured poet of today's Chicago, which to me I guess really means nothing at all, as I'm aware. It only means you get 15 minutes to kind of share stuff, whatever it is you want to share. So yeah, I'm going to kind of go all over the place with you all today. I ask that maybe you don't clap after pieces seem to be done. If that's cool, if we kind of just like keep going and maybe just like think about stuff. So I've been thinking a lot lately about cycles. My partner was talking about cycles and how she feels so blessed to have a cycle, and as all women are, obviously. And I'm thinking about that randomly. It comes up. I'm at work, baking, mixing bread, and for some reason it popped up in my head, like, how do I have cycles? Like, what are the cycles in my life? How do they affect me? How am I aware of them? And am I tuned in with them? And started thinking about all the ways cycles are in my life. At first I was like, I'm not a chick, I don't have like a tangible cycle. But if we could all just like take a minute and close your eyes, just think about tangibly or metaphorically, just cycles in general. You can think about light, metaphors there. You can think about the planets, think about your emotions, about the elements in the earth, in your body, the way you deal with things, not anything, everything. And so it begins, and so it ends, right now, with each breath, each step, each thought, each word. now depart on a journey. What is the purpose? Better question. What are the purposes? To gather nutrients, to spread my roots, nurture this tree that is me. Nurture the true plan of the godly seed from which I've sprung, from which everything springs. The manifestation of what I want to make with my life moves from my mind to my words, to my actions, to my world. It's easy, or so it seems. Every day I'm practicing, slowly mastering, listening. To grow, to use my tools, gain new tools, new skills, new connections, to grow and to share. To grow and to share my glow, because I know who I am, and every day I'm discovering more. What does this life have in store? Whatever I make of it. We are so provided for. To depart on a journey with feelings of love and appreciation, giving a last physical look at all my relations. Time for new conversations, new contemplations, new realizations, while constantly testing, reaffirming and destroying the old. I'm breaking the mold, and now it's broken. I'm speaking the words that are unspoken. I'm breaking down Babylon, and now it's broken. And now it's running itself to the ground, chasing its tail round and round, making all kinds of anguishing sounds. It's so profound. And as I sit here in Chicago, about to depart on my journey, I've honestly already departed. When, you may ask? When then did I leave? I honestly can't recall at this moment. So many ages ago. But now I know at one point I heard the call, and I responded. I'm responding and resounding, my love. I'm passing the call on. I've already departed. And in a certain dimension, the dimension of love, I've already arrived. These are a collection of poems I'm sharing with you guys. I wrote all while I was on this journey last year, a little 4-month hiatus to California to live on an ashram. You may have heard of this Hugging St. Amma before. I think she was actually just in town. Sorry I missed her. But I met Amma last year for the first time and heard about this opportunity to live on her farm, on her permaculture orchard, and work there and do an internship. And I applied, and boom, boom, I was on my way to California. And so these are all written while on that journey. For some reason, I just felt called to share these with you today. I definitely won't get to all of them, but this is one. These are all true stories, whatever that means to you. But a river of cars flows by, packed so tight with their yellow headlights. I roll on the iron horse. An oil refinery is next in my window frame. One of, if not the ugliest thing, an empty coal car carrying freight. An empty coal carrying freight train rolls down underneath us. A power plant puffing putrid pillars of smoke completes the panorama. Next up, a cattle lot, a maze of fences and empty gates. But wait, the next scene through my window of pain, another freight train, this one full of bovine. Cattle, cows, India's sacred animal, and now we slow. Now we stop. And there flows a river. And there grow the trees. And the snow falls gently. Life still lives amidst all this. There below swim the ducks and geese. There stand the trees. There stand the buildings. I know which will prevail. Buildings have always been better. Seeing people sit with themselves, seeing them try and find a purpose, their purpose in this Babylon, on this amazing earth, in this utopian universe that seems to live for life, for love, out of love, evo love, evolve. See past Babylon, see the potential paradise that we have called Earth, discern. Use your choice, raise your voice, speak what is on your mind. I have found, you will find, this cement city is an artificial being. This isn't all there is to life. Oh no, this city is not all there is to life. However hard they might try to make it seem so. Oh no, you know. You know. Don't let the imposed charade of this city, this culture, that's shrouded in deceit and corruption, let it die in your mind. Let it crumble away, revealing truth as it does. But remember, always remember the mistakes we made yesterday, so we don't do the same today. Wash your perception of dictated dogmas. Only you know your way. Just gonna keep going. I was gonna jump around, but connections are such beautiful things. Think about it. The concept of being connected, the reality of all our connections will certainly expand your heart and your mind the more you comprehend it. To connect is such an empowering thing, such a natural thing. Can we survive without being connected to something? Someone? Think about it. We certainly cannot. So go and connect. Don't be afraid. Empower yourself, empower others, and you will find you will have wisely, wondrously, and wildly changed the world in the process. All these poems I write for myself, I find after it's like I'm writing them as if I'm talking to someone. But the truth is, these are all for me, and it's so funny. I've read these. I think maybe since I wrote them actually, and I pulled them up today, and I'm like, wow, cool. I'm gonna share some of these. There's so much. Attaining your goal in life is as simple as starting in a wide valley, seeing the peak which you want to summit and walking towards it, being constantly aware of changing obstacles, changing positions and assets that lay in your way, yet regularly and frequently looking up at the summit. The goal constantly making progress towards it. The crucial question is, what is your goal? Where is your summit? What will you bring with you to the top? Who will accompany you? What will be waiting for you there? This is the fun of life. Figuring these things out as you walk, as you maybe change your course slightly. It's okay. We have time to think. Just remember to think. And remember to rest and prepare, for it's all part of the journey. It's a haiku I wrote a couple days ago while playing a gig at the Red Line Tap. I'm in a band called Adam Gottlieb, is the guy who writes all the songs. Adam Gottlieb and OneLove. We played a gig at the Red Line Tap, and I'm smelling this beautiful mulberry bush. I don't know if any of you, maybe you've eaten mulberries before. If not, check them out. It's a native tree that grows everywhere, and it's just like begging to be harvested by all these humans. Yes, I recommend putting a tarp underneath and just whapping the branches. And they'll just come tumbling down in like hordes, and it's like, oh man, this is the best thing ever. What have I been doing my whole life? But so I wrote this haiku. Let's see if I can remember it here. I see mulberries. Decomposing slowly on. decomposing slowly. Listen and receive. I struggle. No, I play. Every day with controlling my mind and tuning into my heart. Hearing the earth, feeling the love of the cosmos. There's so much confusion in the world these days. It's so essential to step away, create boundaries, so others' unstable energy doesn't affect you necessarily. Sometimes find myself forgetting this as I experience soft winds of uncertainty strong enough to ruffle the whole tree that is me. At times like these, I need to draw my consciousness down to its roots. And breathe deep. From the roots to the cosmos. I was sitting in a library when I wrote this song, I'm remembering, in Castro Valley, California, where Alma's ashram is near. I don't really remember what inspired this, but close your eyes. Close your eyes. Go back in time. Follow your bloodline. Back past all the confines of our mainstream histories, lies. Past the imparted ignorance and misconceptions, we were once all so close to the divine. For we once knew it was an all, remember? Know the truth when it rings in your bones, making your body shiver with love, with remembrance. Yes, it is true, you are a god and goddess. That is your inheritance. All of our inheritance. Go back, go forward, right here now. Don't ask how. Go to Ireland, Japan, England, Russia, Israel, Australia, Africa, America. Go back before the monoculture mind started to rage through the world. Revive. Revive. Look inside. Look back in time. Look forward in time. And live in line with what you know. That knowledge that resonates in your body, that vibrates your veins and sends shivers down your skeleton. You can be the unique being you were meant to be. You don't have to conform to this. Resist this monoculture, this diversity killer. It's certainly not the only way. Remember that all our forefathers and mothers, way back in the day, thought it bliss to coexist and co-create. And they lived it. We lived it once. We all live with divine purpose. And we are alive today.